2023 presidency, Rufai Hussaini false Tinubu's promises to the National Labour Congress. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. As the race for the presidency gathers steam across the nation ahead of the 2023 general elections, renowned journalist and public affairs analyst Rufai Hussaini has come out to react to the promises made to the National Labour Union (NLC) by the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Recall that while addressing members of the National Labour Congress in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) on Monday, Tinubu had promised to not only introduce worker-friendly policies that will help the members of the union, but also revive the country's industrial sector if elected as president. The former Lagos governor then promised to boost education while working to boost the country's economy. Reacting to Tinubu's promises during a session of Arise Television, The Breakfast Show, on Tuesday, Rufai pointed out that while the All Progressive Congress candidates' meeting with organized labor was good for his campaign trail, Tinubu did not speak on providing the solutions to the underlying problems that made life unbearable for the average Nigerian worker. According to the veteran journalist, Tinubu's speech was bereft of solutions to problems such as commodity goods smuggling, occasioned by porous borders around the country, the spiraling value of a naira as a result of the irregular exchange rate, the mega 30,000 minimum wage being paid to workers when a bag of rice is being sold for 50,000 across the country, and the 20 million children that are currently out of school as a result of insecurity. They are going to come for Rufai now. They're going to come for Rufai. Though I've not really read the interview, but I know he gathered people and he told them. And the thing is, he told them what he would do, but he did not tell them how he would do about it. He told them that the issue of ASUU strike, that he was going to put an end to it, but he did not tell us how. We have gone beyond, most especially for the APC. We have gone beyond these people coming out to just tell us with mouth, no. We have gone that spot. All right, Rufai education needs to be investigated. Why? What does it mean to offer workers-friendly policies, revive industrial sector, boost education and economy? Rufai is pained that the NLC is back to supporting Tinubu, whom they have known and trusted for decades ago. Tinubu and APC will always make vague promises, so you can never hold them accountable when they renege. How do you mean by worker-friendly policies? Exactly. You need to come out and break things down. And I think this is one of the reasons why I feel Tinubu has to make himself available for all those debates. Because if you talk worker-friendly policies, then go say what work, they will ask you. They will narrow it down so that you will say things out. So that tomorrow, you'll not come and say, I did not say this when you actually said it. All right. Hussaini, a PDP journalist, can never be satisfied with whatever Tinubu said. Nigerians have decided on whom to vote for. No journalist can dictate for us. Tinubu is the answer. How many years is Rufai as a journalist? That this writer is describing him as a veteran journalist. Himself is also part of Nigerian problem and solution. He is not with politicians alone. It is not by longevity, but by his outposts, competence, and bravery. I know deep down that they're going to start attacking Rufai. I know deep down that they're going to start attacking Rufai because of the statement that he made. Deep down, I know that they're going to attack Rufai for this. But the thing is, instead of attacking him, Tinubu needs to come out and say what he means. He needs to come out and tell us, okay, if you're saying you're going to be offering workers friendly policies, you're going to come out and say, what are the friendly policies? This is why these people are there. Because why I'm saying this is, when the sitting president, when they were campaigning for him, they said a lot of things. They did a lot of promises. They come out and said he will do this and he will do that. Promises. And after when he came into power, he said he did not make any promises. So if Tinubu is saying, I am going to make, I'm going to give workers friendly policies, they need to pinpoint, this is exactly what I'm going to be doing. And like I said, this is even one of the reasons why this debate is good. I'm not saying debate it must be in Arise. This is the reason why this debate, because the journalists will ask them this question. The journalists, these people, they know these things. In fact, permit me to say that these journalists, most of them, not the ones that have been bought over, most of them, they do their work very well. Who fought for independence? I mean, who fought for democracy? I said independence. It is these journalists that root and root and root and root. You know, they root Nigeria into this thing. Both people who did the fighting, but we have a lot of them. So these people, they know. In fact, they are the ones that will even ask them the questions that even we will not remember. So that tomorrow, you're not going to say, he just said worker policies. But the time they start, okay, what is the policy? You now say, okay, this is what will happen. Maybe he will not talk about the minimum wage. Maybe he will not talk about, the working system. Do you understand? This is what this question needs to be asked. I don't know why people always misunderstand this guy. People should allow the young man to do his job. Exactly. It is his work. My work be that. And the thing is, we say indirectly, he is also, everything boils down to our own good. If you don't ask these people questions, please, who is going to ask them? If you are coming for an interview, I want to apply for a HR position. They will ask you questions. I want to apply to be the general manager. To ask you questions. I want to apply to be the financial officer of this organization. They will ask you questions on that particular post. Do you understand? They will ask you. So coming out to always say, it's just like you say, that interviewer mean me. He don't mean you. He don't know you from anywhere. He does not know you from Adam. He's just asking you questions. He's doing his work. That is just it. Alright, no one is against him. The problem started when he ventured into politics. He became biased because he has collected bribes from people to do their bidding. Were you there? How sure are you? Can you provide evidence now? In this country, we see we are a very lawless country. You saw this accusation flying up and down. Yeah, in certain countries, you don't make accusations anyhow. Because if you make accusations anyhow, your pocket could tell you. By the time you go court, you go settle, you go pay money for lawyer, drag case. Next time, before you go come as I can't see anything, you go think I'm well. I'm telling you, we are such a lawless country, and I hope that we become lawful soon. We are not going to allow that. Have you seen him comments on Doyo Kuku or Bati 50 million bribe? Tell him to change. They will have no problem. He cannot run Tinubu down, and we will not allow him. We will not allow him. Lie, Ewo. Alright, so this note, you have come to the end of the news. So say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.